The crowd rises and starts to cheer. Stand up and cheer, Hockeytown, Canada. The long wait is over. For the first time since 1989, the Pembroke Lumber Kings are champions of the Central Junior Hockey League. They have won the Art Bogart Cup in 2007. Let the celebration begin.
How great is this in your first season as a head coach in the CJHL?
Well, you know, it's just phenomenal. It's not about me. It's not about me being my first year coach. I think it's about these players in this town. You know, we've got a lot of guys here that have been here a long time, battled real hard. So it's very gratifying, not only for the players that have been through it and the players that we have new here that were a big part of winning this year. You know, but it's been a long time for this community, and it's certainly something that's been long overdue. So we're very privileged to be a part of it and bring this Art Bogart Cup back where it belongs.
I couldn't have been more proud of how our guys played. You know, we certainly went out as champions, and you know, we had, looking back, at such a phenomenal season. We accomplished a lot, and despite the fact that we fell short of winning the national championship, there's lifelong memories here for not only the players and myself, but for a community here that's really supported this team over the years. And it's just it's been a phenomenal ride.
Sheldon Keefe giving some instructions to his players. Face-off will be just outside Pembroke's line.
You know, we talked about Ben Reinhart, the captain, but he was a 16-year-old when he lost in the championship here at the RBC Cup.
And Millie will take it off the draw, trickles it down the ice, and right into the middle of the net. That will seal it. The celebration begins. The Pembroke Lumber Kings have beaten the odds, beaten the defending champions. They win their first national title.
Well, I think those of you that have heard me speak publicly about our teams and our experiences together know about as soft as they come, so I'm going to keep the shades on here for this one. I really don't know what to say. I got to be honest with you. The whole last 24 hours or so here have been just a complete whirlwind. There's many different storylines that you could say maybe made it seem like this was our year, that we were destined to be. Anything from from the birth of my son, my wife Jackie gave birth on August 20th, the very first day of training camp for this team this year. And I had to miss the very first day of training camp. I showed up for about 20 minutes of orientation that we use to really kickstart the season and give the guys an idea of what's expected for that first weekend, but really setting the stage for the rest of the season. And from that point on, it seemed like maybe it was something special was going to happen. I don't know if it was the fact that Ben Reinhart maybe the most decorated junior hockey player ever to play, and I challenge anybody in here to do some research and find someone with the resume that man has. But maybe it was him going out as a champion. Maybe it was destined to be for us. I don't know. Today and last night extends far beyond what we did yesterday at 6 o'clock Mountain Time. It goes back many, many years. I was reminded before coming on the stage that the Lumber King name goes all the way back to 1932. 1932, well beyond the 50 years that lays on the chest of our players on their jerseys this season for our league's 50th anniversary. Well, that's a long time. I'm very grateful and proud to be standing here. Can't believe the support that we've come back to. And it just goes to show that this community deserves this honor. The Ottawa Valley deserves this honor and this recognition. I thank you all for all your continued support over the years. And I think we might just want to get used to doing this again sometime. Thank you.